Reactivity towards acid. Non-oxidizing acids do not attack carbon and silicon. Germanium is not attacked by dilute HCl. However, when metal is heated with stream of HCl gas, germanium chloroform is formed. Ge3 plus 3HCl gives germanium hydrogen chloride or germanium chloroform because carbon is replaced by germanium. That's why it is called germanium chloroform plus hydrogen gas is formed. Tin dissolves slowly in dilute HCl but readily in concentrated HCl, forming SnCl2 plus hydrogen gas is formed. Tin is most electropositive metal in this group. It has lowest standard reduction potential. Lead dissolves in concentrated HCl, forming chloroplumbous acid, but the reaction stops after some time due to deposition of PbCl2, which is white precipitate. Pb plus 2HCl gives PbCl2 plus hydrogen. PbCl2 plus 2HCl gives H2PbCl4, which is called chloroplumbous acid. Tin dissolves in dilute sulfuric acid, forming hydrogen gas, and concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms SnSO4 whole twice plus 2O2 plus 4H2O. Tin reacts with dilute nitric acid, forming tin nitrate plus ammonium nitrate plus 3 water. With concentrated nitric acid, it is a redox reaction. We get metastannic acid plus 4NO2, which is brown gas, plus water. 2 water are formed. Water, only 1 water is formed because H2 is already here. Lead reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid, which acts as oxidizing agent. We get PbSO4 plus SO2 plus water is formed. Lead reacts with dilute nitric acid to form lead nitrate plus nitrogen monoxide plus water is formed. With concentrated nitric acid, we get lead nitrate plus NO2 plus 2 water is formed. Organic acid like acetic acid also dissolves lead, but in presence of oxygen, it forms lead oxide. Lead oxide reacts with acetic acid to form lead acetate and water. Reactivity towards alkali. Carbon is unaffected by alkali. Silicon reacts slowly with cold aqueous NaOH and readily with hot solution, giving a solution of sodium silicate and water is formed. Si plus 2 NaOH plus water gives sodium silicate plus 2 water. Sodium silicate is also called water glass. Tin and lead are slowly attacked by cold alkali but readily by hot alkali, giving stannates and plumbates. Thus, tin and lead are somewhat amphoteric. Tin plus 2 NaOH plus water gives Na2SnO3 plus 2H2. Lead plus 2 NaOH plus water gives Na2PbO3 plus 2H2. Reactivity towards hydrogen or formation of hydrides of group 14. All the members of this group form covalent hydrides directly or indirectly. The number of hydrides, their stability and ease of formation goes on decreasing down the group as we move from carbon to lead because bond length increases, bond dissociation energy decreases. However, all the members form tetrahydride. MH4 is the general formula. Beside MH4, carbon also forms large number of hydrides, saturated as well as unsaturated. Silicon forms only limited number of saturated hydrides. Germanium gives still smaller number of hydrides, whereas lead and tin only form 1 hydride each. Reactivity towards halogens. These elements can form halide of the formula MX2 and MX4. Halogens are fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Except carbon, all the other members react directly with halogen under suitable conditions to make halides. Most of the MX4 tetrahalides are covalent in nature, sp3 hybridized and tetrahedral in shape. Exceptions are SnF4, PbF4 which are ionic. PbI4 and PbBr4 do not exist because Pbi and PbBr bonds are quite weak. Initially formed during the reaction does not release enough energy to depair or unpair 6 electrons and excite one of them to higher orbital to have 4 unpaired electrons around lead atom. That is, iodine and bromine are not good oxidizing agent, cannot provide energy for excitation. Therefore, PbI4 and PbBr4 do not exist. Secondly, iodide ion is a good reducing agent. Therefore, Pb plus 4 gets reduced to plus 2. Heavier members, germanium to lead, are able to make halides of the formula MX2. Stability of dihalide increases down the group due to inert pair effect. Considering the thermal and chemical stability, GeX4 is more stable than GeX2, whereas PbX2 is more stable than PbX4. Except carbon tetrachloride, other tetrahalides are easily hydrolyzed by water because central atom can accommodate the lone pair of electron from oxygen atom of the water molecules in vacant d orbital. CCl4 cannot be hydrolyzed because carbon does not have d orbital. SiF4 plus 2HF gives H2SiF6 hydrofluorosilicic acid. That is why that HF cannot be stored in glass because it will react with silica present in glass to form SiF4, which further reacts to form hydrofluorosilicic acid. SnCl4, in spite of its octet is complete, but it acts as Lewis acid which can accept two chloride ion to form SnCl6 2-, that is hexachlorostannate ion. This is hydrolysis of SiCl4 which reacts with water. One HCl is lost and we get hydroxy trichlorosilane. On further hydrolysis with 3 water, 3 HCl are removed and we get silicic acid. It looks like a base but actually it is acid because SiO2 is acidic oxide. SiF6 2- is known but SiCl6 2- is not known. Give reason. There are two main reasons. 6 large chloride ions cannot accommodate around silicon plus 4 due to limitation of its size. Interaction between lone pair of chloride ion and silicon plus 4 is not very strong. Anomalous behavior of carbon. Carbon also differs from rest of the members of its group. It is due to smaller size, high electronegativity, higher ionization enthalpy, and non-availability of d orbital. Now we take up how it differs from rest of the elements. In carbon, only S and P orbitals are available for bonding, therefore it can undergo sp3 hybridization with covalency 4. Other elements can show covalency 6 due to presence of d orbital. Carbon also has unique ability to form p-pi multiple bonds with itself and with smaller atoms and having high electronegativity. Few examples of multiple bonds are carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-triple bond, carbon-oxygen double bond, carbon-sulfur and double bond, and carbon-nitrogen triple bond. Heavier elements do not form p-pi bonds because their atomic orbitals are too large and diffuse to have effective overlapping, although they form d-pi bond to some extent. Carbon shows the property of catenation to maximum extent because carbon-carbon bond is strongest. CO2 is a gas whereas other dioxides are solids because CO2 exists as discrete molecules and has weak van der Waals force of attraction, whereas other dioxides are three-dimensional covalent solids. CCl4 cannot be hydrolyzed due to absence of d orbital. Other halides can be hydrolyzed due to presence of d orbital.